So I don't know if y'all can see that, but that is the kind of weather we've been dealing with pretty much all day. There's flood warnings up and down the state right now. It's pretty crazy. Wild tropical storm hit the west coast, and we're just, for the next couple of days, gonna be soaked. But that's one part of the reason why I haven't vlogged at all today. It is now 11 o'clock at night. It's almost midnight. No, it's almost 11 o'clock. Okay. Basically, either way, it's late. And part of the reason I haven't vlogged is it's been too crappy outside to take the camera. And the other part of the reason is I was mostly doing schoolwork today, and when I finally finished doing schoolwork, it was dinner time. And I just wound up sitting and watching movies most of the day to just do one final bit of relaxing before class. So, yeah, that's my day. But I did want to talk to you guys and make a quick video, quick one take about some of the stuff that's been on my mind. First of all, I'm gonna do my little nightly routine. Second of all, so tomorrow marks the start of the first day of my last quarter of college, and that's really, really exciting. And I was looking over my class schedule today, and it looks like this quarter is going to be super project based and a lot of reading as well, but it won't be as stressful as last quarter. At least I'm hoping it won't be, which will be really nice on me in terms of getting stuff ready for graduation and, finding a job. So that was kind of a weight off my shoulder. That was something I was really nervous about because last quarter was really stressful for me, and it got really bad for me at some points. So it was pretty nice to look at my schedule and think, this is going to be okay. I'm going to be able to manage this without too many issues, I hope. You're probably wondering what I'm doing. It's Rogaine. I've mentioned this before in the vlogs. I think I've probably done this before in the vlogs. Anyway, I've just kind of been thinking about that today. The whole first day of the last year of college, and then I'm out in the real world. And, I know a lot of seniors in high school are probably feeling this way because, the truth is college isn't mandatory. For a lot of people, they can't afford it, so they do something else in the meantime, and then they go back and go to college, or they join the military, or X amount of things. So for a lot of people, the real world starts straight out of high school. For others, you go into college, and then the real world starts. It's Noonan.
Oh, what are we doing?
Vlogging, because I didn't do any of that today.
Okay.
Did you hear me talking and we're like, what are you doing?
Like, who's home? Yeah.
No.
Because I didn't hear the front door open.
No, it was me.
Okay. What were you vlogging about?
That I haven't vlogged at all today because crappy weather and homework.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, I haven't seen you do anything today.
I've been doing homework. If I wasn't in the library, I was doing homework, and then when I finally got done with homework, I sat and watched movies and Law and Order.
We watched like so much Law and Order.
I know. I feel like we could analyze a lot of crimes at this point.
You would think so, but they're probably maybe it's not as hard, but I don't know.
Anyway, I was just making a one take because I didn't do anything else today, and it occurred to me that tomorrow starts my first day of my last quarter of college.
Wow, that's intense.
Yeah.
Like sex while camping.
This. Okay.
Intense.
Okay.
Like the circus.
Oh,
Yeah.
I get you.
Or that other thing I mentioned, because I figure saying it twice in your vlog makes it an R-rated thing, not a PG-13 thing. Were you around? I distinctly recall at some point, so there was PG-13 movies, right?
Right.
But then there were like PG-13 parents strongly cautioned movies.
I think they say that as part of the under tag for PG-13.
Right, but I feel like there was a distinction at some point, like maybe it was just
Parental guidance strongly suggested. I remember that.
right, but I feel like there was a little brief time when I was younger where they didn't say that for all of them. But then, like, they all became parents strongly cautioned movies.
Unless
like,
they're G-rated and it's like guidance.
No. I mean, like,
suggested.
PG-13 movies.
Oh.
Like, PG-13 movies fell into two categories. And maybe, like, I don't know, I just, that's how I feel. And, like, I'm sitting here thinking about it. And when I was about 14, they all became, like, parents strongly cautioned. And I was like, why even say that at that point? Just say, you know,
Well, that's kind of what the PG stands for. It's parental guidance
Right.
recommended.
Yeah, general, PG, PG-13, R, NR,
Oh.
X.
You're forgetting NC-17, which I
Right,
think is what NR is.
NC-17. No, NR is not rated.
Oh, right.
Yeah. I guess then NC-17, then X, then NR.
At that point, you might as well just go to an adult section of a video rental place if those places still existed.
That's
Who
X.
remembers Blockbuster?
That's X-rated. And, yeah, Blockbuster was a weird place. Did they do adult movies at Blockbuster?
I remember there being an adult section in a Blockbuster. Maybe it wasn't Blockbuster. Maybe it was Hollywood Video.
I was gonna say, I remember Hollywood Video adult section. I feel like Blockbuster would be almost too easy for kids to come across it. Like, not to say Hollywood Video is any different, but
Oh,
like,
Hollywood Video had that wonderful, like, chain
Yeah.
or
but also
whatever.
like you bought the videos, you didn't rent them.
Yeah, I
like,
guess.
I don't know.
I was a little kid when Hollywood Video and all that was going on. I wasn't even curious about what was behind those things.
Like, I feel like, you know, like, for a few reasons, you just wouldn't rent videos like that. You know? Because, like,
Well,
I mean, we
I
don't
can-
know what you were doing as you rented the video. Why would you bring it back?
I can understand if, like, if you were, like, a parent and you didn't really want your kids to find that, so you rent it for a short period of time and then you get rid of it.
Yeah. I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And maybe that was the marketing scheme behind it. I don't know. You and I were little kids when that was going on.
Well, I mean, but
You're 2.5 years
right,
older
I'm
than
2.5 years older than you, but I feel like I may have discovered what was behind that door a bit sooner.
Probably.
As a very curious 8-year-old, I couldn't help it.
Shiny chain bead
It just looked cool.
fence or doorway.
No.
I feel like if a place that sold movies was going to have that kind of section, you don't put something that's going to attract kids, like a beaded doorway.
So, this is a true story. Wait.
Do you want me to be recording this?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell this story on,
Okay.
on your channel, and gonna clean this up as best I can.
Okay.
'Cause I know this is a family channel.
PG-13 warning.
I was 8. We were in a Hollywood Video. I think my sister was looking for like a Disney movie, but I saw that section and I couldn't help it. So I wandered my way over there. My dad didn't see where I was going fast enough. I got back there, and they were projecting
Oh gosh.
a movie based around high school.
Oh no.
And I caught a few seconds of it, which I'm sure has left some lasting residual damage. But my first question to my dad was, why does the student look older than the principal? And he just died laughing. Good lord.
This went from talking about my last quarter of college to Hollywood video and movie ratings.
Movie ratings to what your roommate saw when he was 8
8?
that, like, makes it impossible for him to have a solid relationship. I don't know. That might have been a little melancholy, but you know.
Melancholy, like melodramatic.
Melodramatic, I don't know. It probably left some... I don't feel too scarred by it, but...
I don't know. Kids today... What is that line from The Grinch?
Kids these days...
So desensitized by movies and television.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know, something like that.
I've never seen a Grinch movie.
What?
I read the book, like...
Next door. Okay. But hey, any one of them could pop home like right now. Our roommates still aren't back
I mean,
yet.
seriously, where are they though? It's like almost Monday. At this rate, like it'll be midnight, but like
Yeah.
it'll be Monday. Like, where are they not? Do they just not care?
Well, one of them lives 15 minutes away from me.
Right. The other, I don't know what the other one's doing. Dishes are clean. Groceries are bought.
We did good.
We seem to be
We
doing
did good.
all right. We seem to be doing okay.
All right. Well, I'm gonna sign off on this vlog. I hope you liked it. See you tomorrow.
Bye, guys.
And the band is back together again.
Is it?
Sort of.
Well, I mean, we're
Two-
missing
two.
a couple of our members.
2 out of 4.